Alrighty, thank you guys for joining us on this Tuesday night CTF opportunity call, Changing the Future Outcome. We're bringing this to you, presented by Team Momentum, and then we offer leadership, empowerment, and unity. And thank you for anybody who invited you to this call. They thought enough about you to bring you to this to say, hey, we want to show you about our amazing products, or if you want to, or you're looking for another income. So whoever invited you, they thought enough for you to say, hey, come join us, and we're going to show you why CTFO and what CTFO is about. So first of all, let me make sure everybody's muted. Hold on. I got it. I got one. Okay, so first of all, here is the CTFO history and corporate executives. Now, our company is only about 3.5 years old. We are a debt-free company. Now, prior to this, getting into CBD products, which was in January of this year, they had only about 4 products, which was weight loss and health and nutrition, right? So when they launched in January, introducing the CBD product line, their sales blew through the roof, okay? It went to $1.5 million, okay, just in that month alone. And the company continues to grow larger and larger every single day and each month. They're adding probably like 1,000 to 2,000 affiliates per day. So this is ground record, breaking record with this company, right? First of all, who's the visionary behind CTFO? We have Stuart Finger, who was our founder. Now, he has been a successful network marketer since 1989. He has had his own companies, has successfully for 18 years with tens of thousands of distributors, and he has a very big passion and a very big heart if you get to meet him one day, and he'll tell you how his passion is to help others succeed. Along with Stuart Finger is his brother, Steve Finger, who is our CEO and also the president of the company. He has been in network marketing for over 35 years and has tons of experience in sales and marketing, right? He has taken on other endeavors. He enjoys doing this full-time on a part-time basis and making the income. And, you know, he loves to he has an amazing heart. We got to meet him at our event. And he just wants to help people, you know, reach those other substantial income opportunities that CTFO offers. Now, along with them is Michael Kahn. He is our COO, our treasurer, and our secretary. He is the one responsible, the man behind the scenes that takes care of all our labels, make sure things get done, our website that's going to be launching soon, our brand new website with tons of features. I mean, he has had 17 years of network marketing sales. Michael has a huge passion for professionalism, the highest quality, and I'm honored that I get to work with him on a daily basis. So it's just amazing. We have an amazing team of employees. Okay, CTFO has gone global. When we first started, we were solely in the United States. Now, like I said, they've been around 3.5 years. We launched CBD in January. Since then, we have launched in Canada, England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, and Sweden. And CTFO is not stopping there. We are going to continue to grow globally. So right now, when I say ground level, I am not kidding about this being ground level opportunity for you to get in and jump on CTFO. Now, when we launched in January of this year, we had, like I said, we have 4 products. We started off with the Shake Off, which is a supplement, and Super 7, which is a 7 very high potent, you know, antioxidant and nutritional, and our Chew Off, which helps with your appetite. Then we launched the CBD line, which was less than 30 products, okay? This was in early January, and that's when our sales skyrocketed. Now, all of our products are 100% U.S. grown and processed hemp, okay? So it's made here in the United States. Now, since then, let's move forward. We've been in the business since January, right? And now it's November, so 11 months later, let's say 10, right? Because we're still in early November. 10 months later, we have over 70 products. I mean, we have pet care. So if you have pets, we have something for your pets. We have skincare. So if you're really concerned about your skin, we have skincare. And not only that, we have in CBD formula and non-CBD formula. We have vapes now, we have oils, we even have hair care, and so we'll go over some of these products. But you see, just from looking at this image here, we have over 70 products. So if you have somebody who wants a specific, you know, pets or hair, we have it, right? So we have a wider range to meet all your customers, whatever they want. Now, CBD is our flagship product, right? Our oils, right? So we have about 3 different types. We have our full spectrum that we first came out with over here to the left, okay? But first of all, let me just back it up real quick. Some people might say, what is CBD and how does it work, or how is it going to benefit me, or why do I even want to take it or sell it, right? First of all, CBD, if you guys haven't heard, is in the mainstream media. I mean, you can't go anywhere these days without seeing CBD. And let me tell you why. Because it helps with pain relief. It's known to reduce vomiting, nausea, targets pain. It relieves anxiety, helps with your muscle spasms because it relaxes you. It helps with seizures, blood sugar levels, and helps with energy and your digestion system. Now, the list actually goes longer than that, right? But what I tell people is Google's my best friend. Go ahead and Google what does CBD help with, and you'll find 30 to 50 benefits. But it also promotes health. It's a sense of serenity and overall well-being, and supports in the immune function, and also regenerating health cells. I like how our doctor that we met at our event, she said CBD starts to heal your body from the inside out, okay? So this is something you're definitely going to want to be taking. And like I said, we first came out with our full spectrum, and we have 4 different milligrams available, okay? And so depending on what you need it for, depending on your issue, depending on what you're dealing with, you can refer later back to the person who told you about this call, and they'll tell you and send you a brochure on how to determine which level is correct for you. Then we came out with an isolate, right, which is available in 500 and 1500 milligrams. And what the isolate is, it has no THC. So if you know somebody who is military, police, or government employee, or somebody who just gets drug tested regularly, they're going to want to get the isolate that has no THC because it will not show up on a drug test. Now, the one that I'm very excited about is our 10X Pure Full Spectrum. This one is our newest one. 10X Pure was a company, the CEO was looking for a company to connect with, right? He checked out many, many CBD companies, and you know what? Guess what? He decided on CTFO, not because it's just our company, but he saw the integrity of our company, and he saw the vision and the hearts of the CEO and where this company was going to go. So guess what? He chose our company to be exclusive to 10X Pure. Now, we also have CBD pain reliefs, okay? I'm not going to go and read all this stuff. You can check it up on the website. But we have CBD pain sprays. We have weight loss, pain relief, energy, anti-sprays, and sleep support, and we have 2 different milligrams available in sizes. And I love these because you can carry them with you. Now, here's also another CBD pain relief that we have. We have creams. Our newest one is our 500 milligrams of CBD deep healing pain, which I love. I got this in the mail the other day, and I've been putting that stuff all over my shoulder where I have pain. Okay, and so we have different, basically, these 3 are all the same except for the milligrams. So you have 60 milligrams, 150, and 500. And then we also have Pain Freeze Rub, also our roll-on, which I love too because you can take that, and then our massage anointing oil. So all these are geared to pain. So if you know somebody in pain, you're definitely going to want to get them on one of these. Next is our weight loss. So like I said, we have our meal replacements and stuff. I'm not going to read all of that, but you can just look at that. So if you know somebody who's trying to lose weight or suppress their appetite, this is where you want to refer to them. Okay, here's the one I'm excited about the most, was our 10X Pure, right? Well, what about it? So when we had our Dr. Sika and she was on the call, she was at our event, she explained to us that this new 10X Pure is full spectrum, but the thing that's nice about it is that it mixes with water very well. And since our bodies are mostly made up of water, that's very important, because if you ever try to mix oil and water, it doesn't mix very well, right? So this acts fast in your body. So you put it in under your tongue, it's supercharged, it's hydrophilic, it mixes with water, it's accelerated, it's increased absorption and potency, it's antibacterial and prebiotic, right? So this is going to be, which I believe, our new flagship product, right? Because it's amazing. I know when this came out, I ordered 3 of a bundle of the 500 for me. Next, we came out with our CBD vapes, right? Now, these are awesome because our affiliates had been asking for vape oils, right? Because vaping is very huge. I mean, you see it everywhere. People who are trying to stop smoking, they're referring to vaping. Well, how better than to get them to start vaping CBD, right? It's not going to get them high. It's got no THC in it. And so, but it's going to be healthy for them, and it's going to get into their body very, very, very quickly. And so we have this available in 2 flavors. We have citrus flavor and blueberry cheesecake. Now, I am still waiting for my product on this one to get it so that I can try it out. But we have had testimonies from affiliates that have already tried this, and they say it tastes really, really, really good. So I'm excited about this one, right? It's just going to be a game changer. Next, we came out also with our CBD gummies. This is great for grown-ups now too, right? Because gummy bears, you think, oh, these are kids, these are treats, right? But these gummy bears will provide you with 20 milligrams per each gummy that you take. So the bottle that you get will have 600 milligrams of gummies in there, okay? And it's fat-free, it's delicious, and it's effective. So these were huge. I mean, when they came out with these, everybody went excited, right? So these are what you're going to want to get. Next, we came out with our hair growth with Anagain. And what that is Anagain comes from the pea. So if you see the little pea in the background, that's what it is. It comes from the stem of the pea. And what that does, that's the Anagain. And it helps with its CBD infused. It helps to stimulate, restore, and prevent, right? So we have a 4-part system that you're going to want to get. We have a shampoo, conditioner, a leave-in treatment, and then a moisture treatment with Anagain. So if you know anybody out there with any hair loss, man, woman, right, you're going to want to make sure you say, hey, have you checked out our hair growth system? And let me tell you a little testimony very quickly, was that our CEO, Stuart Finger, he was balding, and he got 3 of these products, and he's talking about it at our event, and he said how within 3 weeks, okay, now that's right, 3 weeks, he started to see hair stubble growing back on his hair. So he was very, very excited. And he only had 3 of the products that he was using because the 4th one wasn't available at the time from the manufacturer. So you guys, this is going to be a game changer. So if you know any hair salons or anybody who does, barber shops, you're going to want to make sure you reach out to them and get this to them as well. Now, we also came out with our beauty care line, which is our massage oil. We have skincare. This is basically skincare line besides the massage oil, but we have our 2.5 retinol cream complex serum. We have our Dead Sea mud mask, which is basically like, it looks like it's black, right? And it's almost like those charcoal ones, but this is going to be really, really great. So all of these beauty products help with your anti-aging on your skin, right? So this is good for men and for women. And the reason why you see 2 here is because it comes available in CBD formula and non-CBD. So if you're ready to purchase these, you're going to go back in your store or the person who referred you, and you're going to say which ones to get. So if the one with CBD is going to have a little CBD on there, and the one without it won't. So that tells you which products have CBD and which they don't. Now, just alone on all these brand new products that I showed you that launched just at the end of September, I mean, our company it launched October 5th. And our company that week, that was a Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it was only 3 days. They basically made in sales $500,000. Okay, you guys, you can't tell me that CBD is not the future, right? Forbes says that by 2020, that we're going to have, that CBD industry alone is going to be $1 billion industry. Okay, so that's huge. So let me tell you a little bit about CTFO's comp plan. Okay, so first of all, our compensation plan is a patented plan. So nobody else has it. No other company will have a compensation plan like we do. It's designed so everybody can make money. There's no legs to balance. There's no matrix. It's not a binary. It's basically like the unilevel, meaning that as you're bringing people in, it builds from left to right, okay? So there's no increasing personal volume requirements. And what that means is that most companies, you have to meet a certain requirement. You have to have a certain volume, right? Well, we don't have that here with CTFO, right? I mean, I think it's one of the easiest ways to achieve ranks within this company. There's no barriers at entry. So what that means is it's free enrollment, right? There's no personal information needed. So somebody can go to your site, they can register for free, they can take a look at everything that we offer before they decide to become active, right? And there's no front loading of products. What does that mean? One thing I like about CTFO is that you don't have to have huge packages. Most companies, now I've been in network marketing for at least 15 years and I've been self-employed. And let me tell you, there's companies that I've got into that I've had to pay $1,000, $2,500 just to get in, and you have to buy their kits, right? So what does that mean? You end up with all this product, right? So that's what the front loading of products is. Now here at CTFO, there's no forced auto ship, but get this, right? Now you heard me say I paid thousands of dollars to start a business. At CTFO, you can start your very own business for just $47.47 on an auto ship, right? I mean, that's an under $50 investment. Where else can you go anywhere in this industry and start a business for under $50? And here's the other thing I love. Most companies, you get paid monthly, right? Or bi-weekly or whatever. I love the fact that CTFO pays us weekly. Our pay period runs from Monday through Sunday, and by Wednesday, you get a notification saying you have been paid, and then you can get your money out. Now, CTFO pays you 4 different ways. We have a retail profit, which is basically an average of 30% markup over wholesale right now. So you can actually buy the product, have it on hand, and you can actually retail it for 30% markup. We also have a unit level pay. It's fast money while your organization grows, right? You make 20% off of each person you bring in off of the CV. Now, we also have a regenerating matrix pay. Our matrix is a 3x21, and like I said, it builds from left to right as you're building somebody, bringing people in, and as your team is growing. But here's what's really cool, right? Our company has, like I said, it's our patent pending. We have our own patent for our compensation plan. So what they have done is we have an override with a unique feature that includes spillover and profit sharing positions, a PSP. Well, you're like, what is that, right? Basically, the company says, okay, Anne-Marie, you bring in 3 people, but every person after that, your 4th person to infinity and beyond, we're going to give you an extra PSP or position that you get to also earn on. That also opens up another 21 levels. So it doesn't get maxed out at 21 levels for one person. Every single person you bring in is a new 21 levels. So right there, that's amazing. I mean, your team as it's growing is getting huger and huger in every single level, right? Now, we also have an infinity bonus pay. Pay begins once you hit the benchmark of 25,000 in personal team sales. So that means everybody that you've brought in personally in your entire organization, so it's not just you by yourself, and your sales hits 25,000, then now you qualify for that infinity bonus pay. Now, our highest rank we have is our Top Gun poll. It pays an additional 6% of the CV of all generated sales company-wide. So let me say, if I didn't mention this, our company currently has about 700,000 affiliates. So just imagine getting a piece of that pie of the 6% when you hit that level. I'm talking big money, right? I mean, it's exciting, right? So please sign up with your own website for CTFO, okay? But it gets better. So we also have the tools for you that you need to succeed in your business, because you're going to say, well, once I get started, what do I do next, right? So we have business tools, business cards, we have flyers, table runners, banners, apparel, hats, basically everything you need to market your business. Now, we also have buttons and all kinds of stuff. I've had people have success stories just by wearing buttons, and people are saying, ask me about that CBD product, right? And so you are advertising your business for free when you're walking around wearing apparel, or if you do vending events, right? This is what we have it set up for. So we have all the tools for you there. So like I said, the timing could not be more better for you to set up for your success. CTFO has become the primary CBD organization to align yourself. And not only that, today I saw where Alexa, which is a ranking on companies, CTFO was ranked #1 in the CBD industry. How huge is that for us, right? So you are at the right company at the right time. Now, CBD is growing so fast, in popularity that they're doing over 20,000 studies, right, to help cure all kinds of diseases. CBD is currently being researched by 450 universities across the country, across the globe too as well. People are committed to having self-care, right? You see everybody who wants to eat healthier. They're trying to, even in the fast food places, they're trying to have healthier meals, right? Because people are now concerned about their health and all the stuff they put into it. So what better to have a natural product like CBD, right? Naturally made. So many lives are being positively impacted physically, emotionally, financially by CTFO CBD products. So there's no better time than now to capitalize on the rich once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And if you didn't hear me before, I said, Forbes said by 2020, it's going to be $1 billion industry. So my question would be, what's holding you back from starting today? So we want to make sure you join CTFO today to change your future outcomes starting right now. So I want to thank you for attending this presentation. I'm just going to put it back on and give you a little testimony of how CTFO has changed my life. Okay, let me stop sharing my screen so we can see all your beautiful faces. Thank you guys all for being on the call. So let me just tell you how CTFO has changed my life, and not only mine, but many others, okay? I started taking the 1,500 drops because I have severe pain in my body, right? I'm in my mid-40s, I'm not very old, and I have pain, and I have excruciating pain in my shoulders because I'm a graphic designer by trade, and so I sit all day. So I do CTFO part-time. So if you're looking for something full-time, you can do it full-time. If you're looking for something part-time, you can do it part-time. So by taking this oil, this has helped me. I also take my CBD sleep spray, which I totally love. Behind me, you can also see, you might not be able to see very well, but I have products on hand, right? I just believe in the products that much. But let me tell you, it's not only changed my health, my CBD oil helps me with anxiety. When I get in the car for some reason, I get kind of anxious, right? So I like carrying my CBD oil with me. And if I start to feel kind of, oh my God, I'm feeling an anxiety attack come on, I just take my oil. Within 5 minutes or so, I feel way better. I'm just relaxed, I feel better. So if you know somebody who's suffering from anxiety, depression, all kinds of ailments, I'm telling you, this CBD will help you. Now, how did it help me financially? Like I said, I do this part-time. And so about 2 months ago, I checked my income just to say, how much have I made since January? I joined January 9th, and 2 months ago, I checked my income. In that time, part-time, I've made $37,000. So by now, it's probably it's over 40,000, okay? But you can do the same. Now, I don't like to make any income claims. Basically, all it takes is you promoting the company, sharing it with others, and you can do the same, right? You can make some money as well. So I'm telling you, this is a great opportunity. So what you want to do now is get back with the person who introduced this opportunity call to you. Get signed up immediately. You have nothing to lose. It's free to register. They'll help you to get active for under $50 investment. And here's what I'm going to say. If you say, man, well, I don't even have $50, right? Here's what I'm going to say. Then you really, really need to take a chance and find that money to invest, because then you need to really have a financial change in your life if you don't even have $50 to do that, right? Because it starts now. Nothing's going to change if you never take a step, right? And CTFO is an amazing company. We have amazing leadership. We have leaders standing by to do three-way calls. If you're new and you don't feel comfortable talking with somebody, you can reach out to Shay Marie. You can reach out to Kendall. You can reach out to Barb, Pamela. I mean, we have tons of people. And once you become activated, they're going to put you in our private exclusive group with training, right? And that's going to help you to grow your business. And we're doing right now currently a 90-day run that basically is going to lead up into a Canada event, right? So you guys get on now, get back with the people who invited you to this call, and make sure you get onto the CTFO corporate call that is going to be starting in about 30 minutes. So thank you for joining the call, and you guys have a great evening. Bye-bye.